the one opposite. Because the whole circle adds up to 360, and you've taken away the pink and the angle.
Yes.
So we still got y and the green angle.
Yes.
So that makes sense. So what do we have to do with that 212?
The green. So the green is also 74. No.
Yeah, the green is not 74.
No.
But the green is the same as y.
So
let's draw
you
this
can do
out.
360 subtract 212.
Let me draw it out for you. So, because it's hard to see on a little diagram. So that's like the line going through, and this is the parallel line.
Yeah.
And we've got red, pink. Oh, that's red. Red and pink. Oh, still red. Change the colour. Pink. Blue, which is Y. And green. We know that green will be the same as Y, won't it? Because they're opposite each other.
Yes.
The whole blue circle is 360 degrees. So let's do the thing. So we've got 360 minus the red angle, which is 74.
Yes.
Minus the pink angle,
Which is
74. And then to find out and then that gives us 212.
yes.
And that is equal to the green angle
Yes.
plus the blue angle, isn't it?
Yes. So 212 and 360 added together.
So 212 is equal to the blue angle plus the green angle. And since they're both y, we can call that 2y.
Yes.
It's 2 times y.
Yes.
So what will y be?
Y equals to 212.
Not quite.
Because it's
2y equals to 212.
Oh, so we can divide 212 by 2.
Yeah, brilliant. Really good.
$16.
Does that make sense? If I times 16 by 2, do I get 212?
No.
Not quite. You're nearly there, though.
2 with 1. 6. Wait, hold on.
You're missing a 0 in the middle of there.
106. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So the easier way that you could have done that is if you scroll back to the diagram,
Yes.
you can see that y and 74 are on a straight line on a semicircle, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we know that on a semicircle, the angles add up to 180. So y plus 74 would be 180.
Yes.
So 180 minus 74 is y. And that would have given you the exact same answer for 106.
Yeah.
Is this making sense, or does this feel hard, or?
It's a bit hard for me.
It is a bit hard. It's a hard topic. So what I think we're going to do is, instead of doing that last question, we'll do F, but we'll skip these ones. We'll go on to bearings because I think you'll find the bearings page quite easy.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll give F a go, and hopefully it's not going to be too bad, and I'll help you the whole way as well.
So this one would be 123.
Which one?
Here.
Draw a little line. X.
Yes.
Yeah, X is 123. Brilliant.
Wait, it looks like 127.
I know what you mean, 123.
There we go. And then,
Okay.
Yeah.
We know that this angle is 110, and that y is underneath the parallel line, and this angle sits on top of the parallel line.
Yes.
So similarly to the last question, which angle corresponds to 110 degrees? Which angle is 110 sitting on the F angle?
110. This y?
Not quite y, but you're close. I'll just draw it down here bigger. So we've got an F angle like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got 110 sits on here. 1, 1, 0. Draw on this F angle that I've just drawn down here, or just scribble or draw the angle or something. Which other angles are equal to 110 on this whole diagram?
This one?
Not quite, because those two sit on a straight line, don't they? So they'll add up to each other.
No, this one. Here?
Yeah, that one, yeah. Not this one. Not that one, yeah. Yeah, fab. Brilliant. That one's 110. Okay, are there any more?
Here?
Yeah, brilliant. Really good. And there's one more.
Here?
Yeah, excellent. Okay. So looking at that and looking at question F, how do we figure out what y is? Because y sits here.
Oh, so that's 110. It has to add up to 360.
Okay, the full circle adds up to 360, but what is easier is to just take the half semicircle.
Oh.
So y and this red one I'm going to colour in, well, I'm not colouring in green. Y and the blue angle, which is 110, sit on a line and form a semicircle.
Yes.
So they add up to 180 degrees because they sit on a straight line.
Yes.
Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yes. So
figure out what y is.
110. Subtract 360. No. This here. So 110 subtract 360, yes?
So 360 is for the full circle.
I don't understand.
That's okay. We'll go, what will we do? I'm going to start a new page, and we're just going to go through it from the beginning. 1 sec. So, don't know why it does that. I always have to copy the picture twice. Okay, so this is a corresponding angle.
Yes.
Actually, I don't like this picture. 1 sec. Trying to find the least confusing picture for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, so corresponding angles. Angles that are on the same corner at each intersection. Yeah?
Yes.
So every number of the angle here is coloured in the same colour as its corresponding angle. Are you happy with that concept?
Yes.
Yeah? Cool. Okay. So on this picture, we've got 3 lines, don't we? We've got 2 parallel blue lines, and we've got 1 pink line, which isn't parallel to any line.
Yes.
Yeah? Angles that sit on a straight line, so that's line's not straight, 1 second. Angles that sit on a straight line add up to 180,
Yes.
like this. And that makes sense, because if we look at the other side of this line, and we draw another angle, this one is also 180,
Yes.
and those two, when added together, make 360, which is the full circle.
Yes.
Okay, so looking at this diagram, there's pairs of angles that sit on different lines. For example, angle 1 plus angle 2 sits on the blue straight line, so that would be 360. So I'll just write that.
Yes.
180. So look, 1 plus 2, I'm talking about in reference to the angles here, equals 180 degrees. Does that make sense? Because they both sit on the blue parallel line.
Yes.
Yeah? Cool. 2 plus 4 also equals 180 degrees. Because they both sit on the pink line.
Yes.
Yeah? 3 plus 4, what does that equal?
3 plus 4 is 7.
Yeah, it does, sorry. What do the angles 3 and the angle 4 on this diagram add up to?
360.
You're right the first time.
7. Yeah, 3 and 4 is 7.
Sorry, yeah. Hang on. Is that better?
Yes.
I should have been clearer. Can you see I wrote angle instead of...
Yes. So, I have a question. So,
Yeah, of course.
does that mean, so this angle and this angle has to add up to 180, and so does this one to make 360. Yeah. So
Yes. So yes, that's where I was getting with this. So angle 3 plus angle 4 also makes 360 degrees because they make a semicircle. Yeah, brilliant. And that makes sense because angle 1, 2, 3, and 4 will add together to make 360.
Yes. Yes. So now this, so that's 360, 118, 160. Yeah, 360.
Yeah.
Now angle 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 360. So
in the other question on the other page, it said that angle 6 was equal to 110 degrees.